Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new review video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Gucci belt, the very famous Gucci belt. This one is the thin leather belt in the color tan, and it's one of the last stuff I've bought designer wise, and I'm just looking forward to talking to you about it because I don't really talk often on my channel about luxury. Most of the time it's more premium, but this is my second luxury item I bought myself, so I'm just so excited to talk about it to you guys today. But before getting into the review, I wanted to just ask you to kindly subscribe to my channel. It's 100% free as usual. Is the red button below, and it means a lot to me. Anyways, today I'm really looking forward because, as I mentioned, I don't really talk much about luxury because I don't really buy luxury that much. So I'm just looking forward to it because this is something new in my wardrobe, and I feel like a lot of you guys probably will be interested in knowing more about it. So without further ado, let's get going into the review. I'm gonna start by just telling you why I got this belt, my own review of it, and I will also add a little mini lookbook at the end of the video so you guys can see how I liked to style it and also how I will want to style it over summer, because this belt is going to definitely be my must-have in summer. So I'm just going to quickly tell you a bit the story behind it, like why did I decide to get a pretty expensive belt. So to start off, I wanted to quickly tell you that I'm not a huge fan of belts. Just to start off, I've always had belts obviously because they're necessary. Most of the time I do wear belts with my pants because otherwise they kind of fall down a little. It's not really nice, obviously, first of all, and it's not comfortable. But I've always had really cheap brands or like just random fast fashion belts. And last year I remember, and I found the story with this particular belt in it, so we'll pop it on the screen after. But last year around April, May, Gucci had their new collection that came out. I think it was even before actually, obviously, for spring summer, and they had a lot of pastels. They still have a few pastel stuff left, and you can still find this collection on like other e-commerces, probably like Farfetch, definitely Net-a-Porter, and just others like maybe My Theresa and all that. But that's besides the point. I had already seen a beautiful Gucci belt, so it was a thin leather one, just like this one, the same model, exact same one. The only difference was that this was silver and not gold, the little logo right here. And the other difference was that it was baby blue. I'm a huge fan of baby blue, you guys know it. So I remember posting the story right here where I said this is on my wish list. And I even had told my brother and my dad that I really wanted that for my birthday. My birthday is in August, and they were like, okay, we'll put all a bit of money towards it. And towards June, July, I actually decided to not really get it. I was like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. Like, you know, I wasn't sure of it. So I ended up not asking it for my birthday and not getting it myself. And in January this year, after kind of going in and out of lockdown, being a lot at home to work for sure, like I've been working from home so much, in January I went back to the office with the people I work with, and I realized that my pants really needed a belt. And I had belts, they were just really bad quality belts. I was like, I wish I had a really statement, nice, high quality belt to make my outfit look even better, because sometimes this is all you need, a good quality belt. You don't need like a ton of jewelry or the best designer bag out there. Sometimes just one little thing like a belt. And I remember thinking, well, I'll check out a bit Net-a-Porter, which I love Net-a-Porter. I bought Love Shack Fancy, the brand from Net-a-Porter, many times. Quickly just tell you, Net-a-Porter is an e-commerce that has many luxury brands, little brands like really big brands, which is amazing. I love browsing through their stuff, and they're really good as an online magazine as well, so really recommend them. This is not sponsored by them. The day I am sponsored by Net-a-Porter, it will be popping champagne, amazing, super happy. Anyways, so I was looking through their belts and I saw again this thin leather belt by Gucci, and I was like, I still love it. I need it, I want it. I right away bought it, got rid of all the old ones, and basically I decided to settle for the thin leather belt because I didn't want to have something too big either, since I'm pretty short and rather petite. I didn't really want to get something huge, and it was just too much for the logo. It was really big. So I decided to get the thin leather belt, it's called that way, in the color tan. So it's this beige color that just matches everything. I was really hesitating with black, but I figured with white this is gonna look amazing, with black it's gonna look amazing, and it looks amazing with everything, and it's really my style. I also decided to go with the buckle this way because the buckles comes in different kind of material. This one is called the aged gold toned hardware, so basically just mean that it looks a bit aged, which is true, and that's what I love about it so much, because they have a shiny version as well, but I thought it was just too bling bling for me. So I went for this one. The size is 85. I could have gone with an 80 because unfortunately this one is not the best to put around around my waist. This one is really much more of a hip belt than a waist one, but it's fine, I guess. I can always create like make another hole right here, because I really do use the last one already. So yeah, but anyways, just for you to know, I took 85, and I'm usually an M for pants, tops. I'm an M everywhere, 38 for European sizes, 36, 38. So 80, 85 would be the best, I think. But I received it in a simple little dust bag like this from Net-a-Porter. Usually it would come maybe more in a box. I'm not sure about that, but on Net-a-Porter it arrived in the normal, like iconic black little box from Net-a-Porter, and it came with this. So, and if you guys are interested, actually I filmed a TikTok on my TikTok, obviously, me unboxing the belt. I don't know if you're interested, but at least you see how it came packaged for me from Net-a-Porter. So I'm very, very happy about that. For the prices, since I'm sure you're super interested, once again, as I always say in my videos, usually when I talk about prices, it depends a lot on the currency, where you get it, how you get it. The price really depends, honestly. I got it from Net-a-Porter, as I said. I paid in euros, and it was shipped to Switzerland, and I paid 305 euros, which is around 330 Swiss francs or dollars. It's around the same amount. So this is how much I paid, but obviously it really depends. So I don't want to tell you something that is like wrong, but this is how much which is quite a bit for a belt. Of course, it depends on, you know, the way you think. Some people will say it's nothing, some will say it's just way too much for a belt. I just know that I've never gotten something like that for myself, and I know that it's definitely something useful. It's an investment piece. It's something I will keep probably forever or for a really long time. So I didn't mind putting that price, and you know, I had saved up for it as well. So it was something that I really, really wanted to get. So yeah, so that's like the quick little story about it. Obviously it was so nice because I received it actually on the same week that I got monetized on my channel. So it was a bit of a kind of symbolic thing to me, like it meant a lot basically. So it's a nice little present to symbolize that as well. I will always remember it as the time I got monetized on YouTube. So this is about the belt. So as I mentioned, this is all leather, obviously. I will put close-ups, as I said. Inside you have the Gucci like stamp, and as I mentioned, the buckle, mine is this gold aged hardware, as they said, or gold aged toned hardware. Here we go, which I love so much, and it's the color tan. What else can I tell you about it? Size 85 for me. Oh, by the way, for the funny story, do you know that these belts, this particular model, actually was created in 2015-16 with Alessandro Michele, who's the designer right now of Gucci, who, you know, he started with Gucci and he introduced a few different collections for the brand. And with the GG logo right here, which has changed over time as well, by the way, you know that this represents actually Gucci, who's the founder of Gucci. So this is a very fun fact, because I don't know if everybody knows what the 2G mean, as simple as that. So this is a quick little story time moment about the brand, but at least you know a little bit more about it, which I love. I love knowing more about these products. It comes in many colors. You have it in black, you have it also in white. Obviously I've seen it in baby blue. It's still available on some websites, and as I mentioned, you can wear it on the hip as you can wear it on the waist as well. And so far, just to tell you my kind of review, if I can say so, I've been wearing it nearly every day that I've been going out and wearing pants. It's my go-to. I've been just like reaching out for it all the time. I love, for example, wearing bodysuits or like small tank tops, meaning that you basically see around the area where you would have a belt, and I figured that was missing, like something was missing there, a belt, as simple as that. So having it there, it looks really nice and classy, and I love that it's very small because it's very discreet too. Honestly, it's a very positive review because I have nothing else to say except the price that is a little bit expensive, to be honest. I think it's quite worth it because it is a very trendy piece. Don't forget that it's super trendy, and you are definitely paying for the brand because the logo is just in front of the belt, is the buckle, the logo. So obviously it makes sense, but it doesn't bother me too much personally. I really do like it and I enjoy it, and it's not a regret for me at all. I would definitely even purchase another color, but that's not for now. I will link it below as well if you want to go get it. I'll link it in a few different colors that I really like. I'm gonna just quickly go into tiny little lookbook so you guys can see a little bit how I like to style it and how I'm excited to style it for summer. Let me know which outfit is your favorite as well. So let's get going into the lookbook. In a cold night, emptiness haunted me. I saw a light, but it was too dark for me. I heard you calling, I saw your sleepless face and I felt hard. I guess I'm falling for you, girl, I can reach the stars.
warmth when no one did. I was lost, you showed me love and how it feels. I heard you calling, I saw your sleepless face and I felt hard. I guess I'm falling for you, girl, I can reach the stars. Oh, the nights when you couldn't sleep, I was there carrying what you're on, shooting at the demons, see your dreams, making them more fun. Yeah, and if you wanna run away from the best you've done, yeah, I'll be there to save the day.
Okay, so this was it for my video. I hope you enjoyed the quick little lookbook. I just wanted actually to show you very quickly how I like to style it. It's not detailed and I just wanted to like quickly go through it, but I hope you enjoyed it anyways. Let me know if you already own a Gucci product or a Gucci belt especially. Do you have the larger one or the smaller one? Which one do you like best? And I really just hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It means the world to me. So please, please, please don't hesitate. Like this, you know, whenever I post. There's many other luxury premium stuff coming your way. And once we can move a bit more, I definitely want to vlog more. So this is also coming your way this year. Other than this, I always say the same things, but I hope you're all doing well. I wish you a lovely day or a lovely night whenever time you're watching this. And as usual, I see you next week in my next video. Bye everyone!